Like, subscribe and get notified.
The ridiculous planning by Smart City and the failure to understand the culture and heritage of Panjim by Smart City officials and failure to consult the stakeholders is evident from the mindless huge triangle constructed in front of Café Bhosle, Panjim. Angry shopkeepers appealed to Panjim MLA and Revenue Minister AtanasioMonserrate, who in turn called Smart CEO Sanjit Rodrigues to request the demolition of the huge triangle. Though the smart city work in front of Café Bhosle and other establishments is going on for some time, spewing dust and mud all over the shops, things took a turn for the worse on Saturday, when shop owners realized the blunders of smart city works. The smart city contractor has erected a huge triangular-shaped structure where the triangular garden stood in front of Café Bhosle Panjim. This has been done without consulting any of the shop owners whose businesses are touching the road. The construction of the gigantic triangle is mindless since, if one vehicle is passing on the now narrow road, another vehicles cannot pass. Additionally, the parking space has been destroyed, in a totally insensitive move. Looking at the mindless mess, shop owners in a desperate move called out to the Panjim MLA. Revenue Minister AtanasioMonserrate immediately rushed to the spot and gave a patient hearing to the shop owners. Monserrate summoned Smart City CEO Sanjit Rodrigues and directed him to get the gigantic triangle demolished and restore its size to the pre-existing triangular garden. Photographs clicked by shop owners showed that when one tanker passes on the adjoining road, there is no space for any other vehicle to pass. Given that parking space in Panjim is at a premium, such mindless smart city project further soiled the name of the mission. The Café Bhosle triangle was an iconic spot in Panjim where people would gather every morning, have a sip of tea at Café Bhosle and then read the newspapers and exchange news from food to politics by sitting on the much smaller triangle. It is high time that the Smart City mission, whose name has been completely tarnished, consults stakeholders and people in each area of Panjim to respect not only the wishes of the people, but studies the history of the city and preserves the heritage and culture of Panjim, whose history dates back to the Kadamba dynasty, way back in the 12th century.